Morning, dear students. In the last class we discussed about the exercise 5.3. Okay, so in that we did three problems, that is sum of the n terms of an AP. Okay, now we'll continue with the same exercise, that is fourth problem. We'll do the fourth problem. So in the fourth problem, in this problem, so first see that what and all they given. So we need to find how many terms. So here n is equals to 11 terms, so that n is equal to 11. Why? Because you should find 11 terms. And here what is a is equals to 1 over 15, 1 by 15. Okay, then what is d? So d is equals to 1 over 15. Oh, sorry, not 1 over 15. So d is equals to, we know that a2 minus a1, a2 minus a1, isn't? So we know that a2 minus a1. What is a2? So a2 is nothing but, in this a2 is nothing but this one, 1 over 12. 1 over 12 minus a1 is 1 over 15. Now see here, we need to find the what? We need to subtract this. But here the denominators are not same, only the numerators are same, but it doesn't work. So we can add or subtract the fractions only when both the denominators must be same. So if it is not same, so we should make it as same. How can we make? We can make it by cross multiplication, cross multiply, or we can make it by taking LCM. Actually taking LCM is a lengthy process, so we'll directly go ahead with the cross multiplication. How to do cross multiplication? So multiply this 2 and here this 2. So we'll get d is equals to 15 into 1, 15, minus 12 into 1, 12, whole thing divided by 12 into 15. So 12 into 15. So what is 12 into 15? Is nothing but 180. Therefore d is equals to 15 minus 12 is 3 divided by 180. Now cancel this, you can simplify here. So we'll get here 60. So therefore d is equals to 1 over 60. D is equals to 1 over 60. I hope all of you understood. Yes. So now what we can do? We need to find the S11. That is, we know that to find S11, we know the formula Sn, which is equals to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So here S11, which is equals to 11 by 2 into 2a. A value is 1 by 15 plus n minus, that is 11 minus 1 into d. D value is 1 over 60. Is it clear? All of you understood here till here? Okay, then S11, which is equals to 11 by 12 into, here 2 ones are 2, 2 by 15, plus 11 minus 1 is 10, 10 into 1 by 60. Okay, now simplify this, 0 0 get cancels. So therefore S11 is equals to 11 by 2 into 2 by 15 plus 1 by 6. Is it clear? Okay, so now again here the fractions, we need to add fractions. Whether to add or subtract, the denominators must be same, but here the denominator is not same, so you need to make it as same. How? Either by cross multiplication or by what? Or by taking LCM. I told that taking LCM is a lengthy process, so now we can go for the cross multiplication. Cross multiply this, what you'll get? 6 2s are 12 plus 15 ones are 15 divided by 15 into 6. So 15 into 6, what you're going to get? 90. Okay, so therefore S11 is equals to 11 by 2 into, what is that? 12 plus 15. 12 plus 15 is nothing but 27 divided by 90. 27 divided by 90. If you multiply this is 27 into 11, now you can multiply here 11 into 27. If you multiply this 11 into 27, yes, 11, which is equals to 11 into 27 is 297. Whole thing divided by 180. Whole thing divided by 180. So if you simplify this further, you'll get this is simplified by 33 divided by 20. Why? Because both the numbers are divisible by the same number. That number is nothing but, estimate which number. Is it 9? Is it 9? Let's try with the 9. So what is the 9 into 33? So 9 into 33 is 9 into 33 is 297, and 9 into 20 is 9 into 20 is 180. So therefore our answer is just a minute, that is 33 by 20. 33 by 20. Just a minute. So it is 33 divided by 20. I hope all of you understood. Yes, we'll move to the next problem. Okay, now they will give this type of problems. So this type of problems are all important for 2 marks or 3 marks. 2 marks, most probably they ask this type of problems for 2 marks as an examination point of view. I mean this especially this third main and all. So here what they gave that a value. So a is equals to 5, d is equals to 3, an is equals to 50. So we need to find n and Sn. Okay, so we need to find n and Sn. Okay, we know that to find Sn, we know the formula. What is the formula? So that is n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. This is one formula. Or else we can use Sn is equals to n by 2 into a plus an. Okay, so a plus an we can find. We can do that. So but now what they gave, they not gave us n. Suppose if we have n, we can find Sn using this formula, any of this formula. So they give only a, d and an. So from this what we can do, so and also we know that from this an formula, an is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. Here we need to use two formulas for the same problem. So what is an? 50 is equals to what is a, that is 5, plus what is n, we don't know what is n, that is n minus 1 into d value they give 3. Now simplify here. 50 minus 5 is equals to n minus 1 into 3. 50 minus 5 is 45. So divide by 3 is equals to n minus 1. So 45 divided by 3. So what is 45 divided by 3? It is nothing but 15, which is equals to n minus 1. So here 15 plus 1 is equals to n. Therefore n is equals to what we got? N is equals to 16. So we need to find like this. So here what we did, we make use of two formulas for the same problem. For only one problem we make use of two formulas. Now we can use any of this formula. Why? Because we know the all the data is required, all the data is required for this one. So we know what is n, we know what is a, we know what is d. You can use this formula, or else you can go for this formula too. What is that? Here Sn. So Sn, that is n value we got, that is nothing but S16, which is equals to 16 divided by 2 into a value is 5. So 5 plus what is that? 5 plus an is 50. I make use of second formula, this one. So there S16 which is equals to 8 into 55. So 8 into 55. So what is 8 into 55? It is nothing but 440. S16 is equals to 440. S16 is equals to 440. Is it clear? S16 is equals to 440. So this is the problem how we should do. Okay, I hope all of you understood. And even you can make use of this formula, first formula, even though you'll get the same answer, that is 440. Okay. Okay, we'll move to the next problem. Here they give that a is equals to 7 and a13 is equals to 35, and we need to find d and also s13. Okay, how to find? So they not give what and all they given. So they given a13. So therefore, in the sense that is nothing but n value is nothing but 13. Okay, so it should be it's a hidden value. They not give n is equal to 13. Instead of giving n is equal to 13, they give here s13 and a13. So in the sense the number of terms in this AP is 13. So I wrote here n is equal to 13. So this is known as hidden values. So they not gave directly, they gave you indirectly. Indirectly they gave you, we need to find this, you need to detect this. Clear? So now here next what we should do, okay, here they give you a13. So we know that a13 which is equals to a plus 12d. A plus 12d, we can write this as a plus 12d. So what is a13? Is nothing but 35. 35 which is equal to, what is a value? A value is nothing but 7. So then plus 12 into d. We know what is d, we don't know what is d. So if you can write here 35 minus 7 which is equals to 12d. 35 minus 7 is equals to 12d. So 35 minus 7 is nothing but 28, right? Yes, 28. So divided by 12 is equals to d. Divided by 12 is equals to d. If we divide that, what you'll get? So d value which is equals to 7 by 3. D value is 7 by 3. Okay, if d value is 7 by 3, so now we need to find an. Sorry, what is that? S13. So here S13 is equals to, we know that we have two formulas just now we did here. So that is Sn is equals to n by 2 and Sn is equals to n by 2 a plus an. Okay, you can make use of any of this. So I'll go ahead with the Sn is equals to n by 2 into a plus an. Okay, now what is your S13? So S13 is equals to 13 by 2. 13 by 2 into a. A value is 7 plus an. So what is an? So an is nothing but a13. So we can write this as a35, right? So you can make use of this formula. So you can write here an value, that is a13 is nothing but 35. So here S13 which is equals to 13 divided by 2 into 35 plus 7. What is 35 plus 7? It is nothing but 42. Is nothing but 42. So S13 which is equals to 42 ones are 42 and divide by 2, so you'll get that 21. So 21. So now 21 into 13. So 21 into 13, what you'll get? 273. So therefore in this case S value is 273. Is it clear? Yes. We'll move for the next problem now. Okay, now in this problem also they give a12. A12 is equal to 37 and d value is 3, and we need to find a and also need to find s12. Okay, how to find here? It's very simple. So here a12 they gave. So a12 we can write it as, how can we write here a12? So a12 is equals to a plus 11D, how we did in the last problem as it is. And here now we are A12, we have A12 is nothing but 37, which is equals to A plus 11 into D value we know they gave that they given, so that is 3. So therefore 37, here 11 3s are 33. So when this 33, okay, right here, A plus 33, when this 33 come to the left hand side, it becomes 37 minus 33, which is equals to A. What is 37 minus 33? Yes, tell me, what is 37 minus 33? Is nothing but 4. So here A is equals to 4. So we got that A value, and we need to find S12. So we know that Sn is equals to n by 2 into what? A plus An, or A plus L we can write. So here S12, which is equals to 12 by 2 into A value is, what is A value? A value is 4 and An value is 37. An value is 37. Now simplify here. 12 ones are this one, 2 ones are 2 6 are, so which is equals to 6 into, what is that, 4 plus 37 is nothing but 41, so therefore S12 is equals to 41 into 6, so that is 246. 41 into 6 is nothing but 246. I hope all of you understood this. Yes. So we'll move for the next problem. Okay. And actually I not did second main. I directly came for the third main. In a textbook, second main is there, in that 4 problems were there. Okay, we'll do this. We'll do that 4 problems. Second main 4 problems. Just a minute, I'll show you the problems. Actually, we need to do these 3 problems first, compared before this third main. First, don't worry. So we'll do the third main first, and then we go for the second main. And you don't leave any gap in the class works. So just you continue this as a third main. After we completing the third main, we'll go for the second main again. Okay. Okay, fine. Now we'll go for the next problem in this third main. Okay. In this problem, these type of problems are important for 2 marks or 3 marks. Okay, 2 marks or 3 marks, these type of problems are important. In this problem they gave that A3, so A3 they gave and S10 they gave. So we need to find D, common difference D, and also we need to find what, A10. Okay, how to find? So first we'll make use of the data what and all they gave. So they gave here A3. A3 is nothing but, we can write here A3 as A3, which is equals to A plus what, 2D. A plus 2D. We know that what is A3. That is, you can substitute here 15, which is equals to A plus 2D. Isn't? Now what we can do? We can write this as 15 minus 2D is equals to A, and write this as equation 1. Why we should do like this? Okay, why? Because they not yet given any data, so we need to find D. So we need to find A10. To find A10, what we can do? So we can find A10 only by using this formula. An is equals to A plus n minus 1 into D. Here what is the data we know? We know only n. What is the n? So that is n is nothing but n is nothing but 10. We know only 10. To find A10, so we know we should require what we required. A10 is equal to A plus 90, right? A plus 90. So what are the data we have now? We don't have any data except n. So therefore we can write this as so now what we can do? So we should find A and as well as D by using the data what they gave. Okay, now here A3 is equals to 15. So from the A3 is equal to 15, we found this. We found the A value. Actually this is not a value. Why? Because we don't know what is D. So first we need to find D also. How to find? By using one equation, it is not possible. So then go ahead with this S10. So by using this S10, we know that S10 we can write as n by 2 into 2A plus 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, s10 is nothing but that n value is nothing but 10, so therefore s10, so you can write it sn only. Okay, sn, so s10 is equals to 10 by 2 into 2 into a value is nothing but 15 minus 2d, 15 minus 2d, 15 minus 2d plus n minus 1, that is 10 minus 1 into d. Here also we don't know d value, from this we can find the d value. And also we know that here they gave that s10 is equals to 125, so substitute here 125, which is equals to, so 1s are 5s are, so 5, so sorry, 2 1s are 2 5s are, into multiply this, if you multiply you'll get 2 5 15 2s are 30 minus 2 2s are 4d plus 10 minus 1 90. Is it clear? Now simplify it further, so what we can do, 125 which is equals to 5 into 30 and here minus 4 and plus 9 is nothing but plus 5d. Okay, now simplify it, 125 which is equals to 15 3s are, what is 15 into 3, so I'll get here 150 plus 5d. Now simplify it further, so what you're going to get, so what you're going to get here, so here 15, sorry we did here this is 25, sorry, so here see 5 3s are 5 into 30 150 plus 5 into 5 25d. Now simplify here, 125 minus 150 which is equals to 25d, which is equals to 25d. Okay, now you need to simplify it further, minus 25 which is equals to 25d. So therefore minus 25 divided by 25 which is equals to d. Okay, so therefore d is equals to minus 1. We'll get that the value of d is equals to minus 1. So now what you will do, now substitute this d value minus 1 in the first equation. Substitute d is equals to minus 1 in equation 1. If you do that, what you'll get, 15 minus 2 into d is minus 1 which is equals to a. So here what is that, 15 minus 2d is equal to a. In this if you substitute that value you'll get a value, so 15 minus into minus plus 2 into 1 2 which is equals to a. So therefore a is equals to 17. Therefore a is equals to 17. Is it clear? So now what we need to find, a10. So a10 already we know that, so here a10 which is equal, okay, do one thing, don't write here, after this step write it down. So we know that a10 is equals to a plus 90. So a value is 17 plus 9 into d value is minus 1. D value is minus 1. If you simplify this, what you'll get, a10 which is equals to 17, 9 into 1, so 9 into minus 1, that is minus 9. So therefore what you'll get, 17 minus 9. So here a10 which is equals to 8. 17 minus 9 is nothing but 8. So this is the answer. Now do one thing, write all these problems what we done today in your classwork book. Okay, in your classwork book write all the problems today what we did. And in the homework today I'll give the construction in the homework. No need to do the homework, only listen to the lesson, video lessons, and understand these problems and copy this in the classwork. Okay, and then have a great weekend. Take care. Bye.